Stubby legs, too slow.
오오오. 밀어붙여 밀어붙여.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's
얘가
dead.
제일 양반이네. 이 친구가 제일 양반이었네. 곱게 죽으셨네. 마귀 마법이요? 저거 마귀 한번 아까 전에 한번 잡아봐갖고 깜깜할 때 먹으니까 보이더라고. 다 체득한 겁니다 제가. 자,
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
씨발, 야, 그새 잤다고?
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead,
한 놈은
sadly.
떨어져서 죽었고.
Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong.
이 졸탄 브라더스 뭐야 이거? 다 똑같이 생겼어.
Got a boat.
옷 색깔만 달라.
But I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
비켜.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her.
에이 설마.
We could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
뭐야? 진짜 죽은 거야? 뭐야? 그게 실이 그거였어? 실이 영혼이었어? 그러면 엘프가
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have received
어디
any
애만데
companion.
못 도망가게 하려고 여기다가 그냥
Witcher can forget to eat, to
냈던
drink,
거구나.
to breathe even. But a Witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Ah, yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
우리가 저주를 풀었어. 케어모인에 있지.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
아 씨발 실이 죽은 줄 알았잖아. 근데 개씨. 왜 아발라크가 너 도와주고 있는 거냐? 근데
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
에레딘이 너한테서
What's
원하는 건
Eredin
뭐야?
after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you
에레딘이
ever start traveling with
개새끼구만.
Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
좀 얘기가
The
좀
world where Eredin
흥미진진한데?
couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes.
머리에 금속을 둘러고
And there were
환대등기
no
같은 걸로
horses. Everyone had their own flying
개인용
ship instead.
비행선을 가지고 있었다.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me.
현실 세계에 왔던 거야? 미래 세계에 갔다 온 거야? 사이버펑크에 갔다 온 건가? 사펑피펑? 왜 들어왔어?
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
여긴 어쩌다가 온 거게 된 건지.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalon. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
무슨 꿈을 꿨니?
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
그 장소를 알고 있나?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance.
그게 이 섬에 있는 아까 그 본 그 탑인가?
Instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
얼음 좀 먹고. 자, 네가 죽은 줄 알았단다.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
저 개 도둑놈무 새끼들 저거.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
오, 좋았어. 자동으로 이동해주면 언제나 땡큐지. 표정 봐봐. 꿀이다? 전생에 소였을 겁니다. 아마 부모님은.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
좋댔다. 야, 삿됐다.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape.
뭐라는 건지
No
하나도
reason to do it out
등에 안
here.
들어와.
Come inside.
머릿속에는 오로지 좋댔다 생각밖에 없어. 어떡하지? 얘는 말 걸면 다시 만나서 반가워라는 얘기를 했다 딱이 맞겠죠 지금? 야, 지금 빨리 쳐들어오니까 막
Time
준비부터 하자.
short. Wild Hunt will be here
Oh.
soon.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yeah, you know
잠깐만. 마음을 다스릴 필요가 있어요. 명상 좀 하고.
anyone else.
The navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the
어이씨, 얘네들이 같이 있으면 난 어떻게 해야 되는 거지 지금?
There's just not enough of us.
갈까 그냥?
Be a hard fight. Good to see you.
You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing, plate will need some hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Glad you got her back here.
어? 할아버지도 와 있네.
Just ignited at the right moment.
다 도와주러 와 있네.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
뭐라고?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Damn. I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
Greetings, Wolf.
전에 용하고 싸울 때보다 용하고 싸울 때 덜 불안했다는 거죠? 지금 나도 그래 지금. 크리스랑 베스 너도 왔네?
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it.
너는 왜 이렇게 가스팍을 다 열고 다니는 거야? 그래, 하지만 이길 거야.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
응? 아주 가슴이 뜨거운 여자요. 하!
An illusion. Get everybody together. Time to talk.
배승미호 표정 방금 뭐야? 왜 끼부려? 그 새끼. 찡긋하는 거 뭐야 왜? 아, 존나 영화 같아 이런 거.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
아, 요
They always know
왼쪽
where I take them
맨 왼쪽
And they
세
move from place to place in an instant.
명의 여성 아 굉장히
So what's
불편하네.
our plan?
우리 모두 일을 맡아야지.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt.
아우 불편하다.
When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can
해서
while hunting in the
사냥하면서
woods.
최대한 많은 포탈을 닫아라.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
화법 좋았어. 시리가 제일 중요해.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
우린 함께 힘을 모아야 해.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
자, 이제 나머지 계획 차리려고.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we
화공이네.
stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of
실험실과
weapon
작업장에
each to the
각각의
lab and workshop.
무기를 한 종류씩만 한다고? 실험실 어떻게 써먹을 수 있을까?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
포션.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
실험실의 장비를 모두 사용해야 할 거야. 위쳐들의 함정? 함정 별로 안 좋을 것 같아. 포션 먹자.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
벽을 메우자.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else.
함정 따위 필요
Everything
없다.
settled?
자, 가자.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress.
디메리티움
Chris,
폭탄을
waiting for
써야
the
된다.
signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
아, 뭔가 쫄깃쫄깃한데? 긴장감이 좀 들어.
Overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
일어날 수 있는 일들을 생각해보지.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
벼락?
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're
우수한
ready to head
제비?
into the woods.
물약. 우수한 제비 먹었어, 우수한 제비. 고양이, 벼락. 와일드 헌트면은 얘네 뭐지? 인간형인가? 시리. 아빠 갔다 올게.
Serious talk coming.
기억해, 절대 스스로 위험에 처하면 안 돼.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
약간 느낌이 진짜로 아빠 딸 느낌이야, 얘네들이. 시리랑 게롤트는. 간다. 쳐 죽이러 갑시다. 근데 저거 분명히 시리 분명히 여기 안 있을걸? 기어 나갈걸? 틈 봐가지고. 싸움을 엔진까지 잘하는 친구여야지 걱정을 하지. 그냥 오히려 야 같이 쳐 죽이자 이게 훨씬 나을 수도 있을 것 같아. 아 분위기 애지네. 왔다. 쌍놈 새끼들 왔다. 그냥 가려고? 잠깐만. 하나만 더 보고 가요. 응? 제발.